years of bullshit, just centuries of bullshit. Mm-hmm. And just like everything that's in the dark comes to the light, this will happen too. It's just wild that the president really said, I'm going to stop giving money to schools. If you start telling and teaching people that black people really mattered in this country. But I will keep funding the police that keep shooting black people.
I'm not. This is the same guy that supported NASCAR when the fans wanted to boycott because NASCAR took down the rebel flag. He said they like their flag. They celebrating Southern Pride.
Southern Pride.
Like that war has been done 200 now, almost 320 years ago.
Nah, but it's a reminder that you lost.
Right.
Like, do you keep things that remind you that you fucking lost?
Nah, I think that all of that shit should
I delete a bad set. Like, the fuck?
They should take all of that shit and put it in a museum. Have a big giant Confederate museum and boom.
What, like a racist museum?
Hey, man. I'm not... And that's me being...
Are you trying to be fair with these niggas?
Hey, that's just, you know, that's...
Man, fuck them.
I hear you on that, but I'm just saying, you know, I don't want to seem unreasonable like them.
Hey, no. Fuck that. Fuck that. All that shit needs to burn. The statues need to go. All that shit needs to go.
Yo.
Burn it, smash it.
I can remember being a kid and seeing the fucking Confederate flag in the principal's office.
That's fucking crazy.
Right?
That just says fuck you nigga.
Yeah, like I telling you, man, when I left New York, and I got to Tampa, it was 1990.
Yeah.
And it was fucking bad still, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they still was in that mode and shit. It took me a while.
It's like, fuck you, nigger.
Yeah, I got a lot of that, man. I'm telling you, man.
They don't want to hold... Yo, that's all these racists have. Think about it, though. You've been taught this shit your whole life. And for this shit just to come back unraveling, like, your whole world is crashing down. That's all you have. That's your whole ideology is white supremacy. White is better than black.
The master race.
You know, when they saw a black president, they must have been like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then didn't see him get voted in twice.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like the guy that owns Fox News, I forget that motherfucker's name, but he helped Trump get in on the strength that he hated Obama.
Oh yeah, there was
hated Obama.
There's a lot of people that just hated him. Like, there's no intellectual or intelligent reason why they hated him.
It's only one why.
Exactly.
Only one reason why.
You can't say you didn't do a good job,
nope.
Or they hated Obamacare.
That was the only thing they had. That's the only thing they had to shoot at him after 8 years.
You know these people. Obama was pretty much just trying to get the people that have money to give it to the poor people. That's exactly what it is, and they hate giving their money away. Yeah. They hate that shit, especially when it's the poor people.
That's the same people that, when the pandemic, the shutdown happened, they are the same people that run Georgia, fucking Texas, Arizona, Mexico. Them are all red states. And they called Don and said, "Yo, Don, we running out of money, homie. You gotta fire it up."
Word.
At least down yonder where we at.
For real, we don't give a fuck a couple people dying.
Yeah.
My bank account's dying.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I don't give a shit.
They had to give out that stimulus package, man, to all their employees.
Yeah, come on. That was all a design to get the economy going. It's like, let's give these motherfuckers money so they can spend it.
He really thought by giving up that $1,200 to poor people that we actually gonna take that shit and still vote for him. No.
Hey, they got that Mexican dude I told you about.
Oh yeah.
That I was fucking beefing with at the car wash. Stupid ass. Oh, California taco looking ass nigga.
Oh my god.
Yo, that nigga was crazy. Like, yo, but you get your check. That's what that dude was talking about. Like that's all it took for him to to sway your mind.
Yeah, but you got that brother probably came from a third world country.
Nigga, he came from Mexico.
Yeah. Depending on where, it's a dirt road, no pavement, no running water.
Nigga, he's talking about sending your ass back.
Oh yeah,
What part of that did you knock the brand at?
I went to a Latin American house. I don't know if they was from El Salvador or Guatemala. They was from around there somewhere.
Yeah.
And it was two little kids, and the lady was upstairs. I said, "What's up, little brother?" And the little boy looked me in the eye and said, "I'm not your brother." I said, "Who's your brother then? Donald Trump?" And then the mom came down and he told her what I said, and I was like, "What are you teaching these kids up in here? These are just babies, and you teaching them that bullshit." She tried to tip me. I remember
like the schools.
I remember her trying to tip us, and I gave her money back. I wouldn't take it.
How much was it?
It's like $50.
About $50.
I remember leaving.
It's like my blackness will not allow me to take this, but my poorness will.
Basically, in a nutshell,
yeah,
that's what I told her.
Yeah,
I was like, my blackness won't allow me to take this. Hey,
what?
I remember getting in an argument with my homies about that shit.
I was like, nigga, well, you do what you do, nigga. I do what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here. Shit, man. That's just fucking crazy, man. 2020, man, it's been a crazy fucking year, man.
Oh, my God.
Crazy year, man. But we've had some good moments. What is it? Nas' album drops. That was a good moment for me. There's been some really good music that's dropped this year. But what I'm talking about right here, this is a special moment, bro. A special, special moment. I never thought, over the last couple years, man, we had a lot of beefs get resolved. You know, we had 15 games squashed.
That was real good for hip hop.
We had Cameron and Jim Jones squash and get Dipset back together.
That was necessary.
It's cool. You know, we had Fat Joe and 50 squash beef.
And I thought that would never happen.
You know, we've had some beefs get squashed. Nas is cool with Cormega again. Like, this is beautiful shit. And now we have Will Smith and the dark-skinned Aunt Viv squashing beef after 30 years.
I'm surprised they.
Round of a fucking applause, man. Black excellence right there, man.
Yeah.
That's great, nigga. Nigga, they've been going at it for years, nigga.
I wonder why did she wind up leaving in the first place?
Nah, there was the dispute. There's so many fucking stories from what I heard. She didn't like Will Smith playing rap music and thinking that, you know, he was pretty much the shit. And Will's pretty much like, yo, this is my show, though.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, this is my show.
Recognize.
And it seemed like she was a little salty because he's a rap star and he got his own show, and she's been a Broadway actress. Like, she's a really good actress.
She's a thespian.
Yeah, thespian. There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's the term. She's a thespian. And she's been doing it for 10 years and doesn't have her own show. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this motherfucker. I'm the real professional, and I gotta play second fiddle to this motherfucker. Yeah. I gotta be his co-star.
Yeah.
It should be the opposite.
When that bitch should have just been getting in where she fits in.
Exactly, but yo, look at this. You're part of an iconic show. Mm-hmm. You know, don't fuck that up over ego.
No, not at all.
You know, ego really be fucking a lot of shit up.
Yeah, it'll fuck your pockets up.
For real, nigga. Like, it's not that serious. But again, I wasn't there. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on. There's been so many stories about what happened.
Yeah.
You know?
But the end result was they was able to sit down and reconcile their differences. That's good for them to post this and show this and make it public.
Yeah.
It's good for the show of unity.
Yep.
Especially amongst black people.
Yes.
Because if we don't love ourselves, if we don't respect ourselves, no one, and I mean no one, is going to do it.
Now, that's a fact. That is a fact. Now, she wasn't with the rest of the cast. I think she still has a little beef. I remember she called Carlton Alfonso Ribeiro Will Smith asswipe, saying that he was a media whore and all this other shit. Like, there's some issues between them. But she was able, she she posted an Instagram picture or caption, whatever, and she pretty much said that she challenged Will Smith to put the shit aside and meet her face to face, and he accepted the challenge.
Shout out to Will, man, for taking a stand. He already took some shit off his wife. Don't take nothing off her.
Yeah, this was the way to get out the house again.
Yeah.
So you the fuck out of here.
Just a little side note. I heard that Will Smith made a deal with Airbnb.
Yeah, the house.
The house, right?
And he's gonna be the host.
That's dope.
That shit is. I'll be like, yo, where's my nigga Jeffrey?
That's very dope. I would pay whatever price just
Word.
for that to go in there. Now that's how you get on.
Yeah.
You get that fucking Airbnb.
Yeah, and then you just talk to Will.
And then like the nigga just show up. And then we just rock it right there.
Yo, that'd be crazy, nigga. We just put the camera right there.
Yeah.
Just have that nigga walk into an episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit would be dope. That shit would be dope. That shit would be fucking dope, man. But yeah, man, you know what? The only thing that I wish would happen was I wish James Avery was here. I wish Uncle Phil was here to see this, because he would be happy to see that, that the beef is squashed. Because he died.
Well, did he die he passed away like 5 years ago?
Yeah, I think like 015, 016. Yeah, man, it was sad, man. That shit was sad though, man. And watching the show after his death, it just felt weird.
Yeah, because the show it messes. I told you, some comedy, because that is a comedy.
Yeah, it is.
It has this I liken it to KFC.
Yeah.
And you go to KFC looking for them 11 original herbs and spices. And when you go somewhere and they say they got 11 original herbs and spices and they only give you 7, we know the difference. We know the difference. It just matters.
Yeah.
So you couldn't really have this show. Like I don't think it'd be too.
Yeah, well, they're doing a reunion.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a reunion where for the 30th year anniversary.